Beyond the City of Time is this journey that invites viewers to imagine and reconstruct how we tell stories. When you come to the show, you're going to encounter these strange fossilized black sculptures that kind of look like ancient beings that have solidified and calcified in the gallery. And you'll also encounter paintings that look like images that have been torn out of ancient manuscripts. And then you'll encounter these sentient, or I'd rather say quasi-sentient organisms that you can interact with in these virtual worlds like the one behind me right now. And you can communicate with them and create new forms of language with them that instead of words uses movement and touch and sound. One of the creatures that the audience will encounter is called Anhad, and the name Anhad translates to unscalable or beyond limits. The program itself is this crystalline blue three-legged tripod creature that's wandering through a rainforest. And as you encounter the creature, you will notice that sounds that you're making or sounds in the room are causing the creature to shift and turn and jitter and sometimes even swirl and dance. One way to think about this program is, hypothetically, human civilization were to collapse tomorrow. And for some reason, someone forgot to turn off the program. Then Anhad would continue to listen and sing back till the last sounds of the universe are heard. There's a multiplayer cooperative video game in the show which players can play like together, cooperatively, collaboratively, where they are all collectively cohabiting a single three-legged creature. It's trying to ask, how do we share a thought, and how can that shared thought emerge in spaces of play like a video game, for example. The creature itself has 3 legs, and the reason for it having 3 legs, like all the sculptures in the rooms as well, is nothing in the natural world actually has 3 legs. The creatures, or the sort of contingent of creatures in Atithi, also respond in an extra linguistic manner. Here they speak through touch. Another narrative that is, I guess, permeating the entire show is this idea of pretending. The paintings are pretending to be part of this manuscript called the Book of Missing Pages, and it sort of draws on that tradition of encyclopedic compendiums. These books contain botanical drawings and tar maps and anatomical drawings of beasts, but they would also contain images of the imagined. So fantastical sort of birds or landscapes that no one could possibly visit. The idea or the drive behind those books was to compile and somehow make a kind of cohesive narrative between both the real and the imagined. There are these intricately detailed, beautiful paintings that you will find on the ceilings in Rudolfinum. And what's incredible about them really is some of the beings that you'll find, if you look closely, is that they are neither angelic nor demonic. So they will have these sort of, like, this kind of bouquet of wing. But at the same time, they will have these kind of tentacles and more aquatic or even botanical forms with them, almost like they are mutants or hybrid beings. And that got me thinking what the breadth of the imagination of the artists who made these was, and personally really excited that I'm getting to have my creatures, I guess, some kind of be watched over by the creatures in this room.